Hello everyone and welcome to the lecture on AWS Glue. So this lecture will contain all these topics. What is AWS Glue? What is AWS Glue Studio? AWS Glue features three categories: discover and organize data, transform, prepare and clean data for analysis, build and monitor data pipelines, how it works, AWS integrations, and architecture of an AWS Glue environment. So what is AWS Glue? AWS Glue is a serverless data integration service that simplifies the process of discovering, preparing, moving, and integrating data from multiple sources. It is designed for analytics, machine learning, and application development tasks. With AWS Glue, you can connect to more than 70 diverse data sources and manage all your data in a centralized data catalog. This centralization makes it easier to keep track of and utilize your data assets. AWS Glue allows you to visually create, run, and monitor, extract, transform, and load ETL pipelines. These pipelines help you efficiently load data into your data lakes, streamlining your data processing workflows. Once your data is cataloged, you can immediately search and query it using other AWS services like Amazon Athena, Amazon EMR, and Amazon Redshift Spectrum. This integration enhances your ability to derive insights from your data quickly. So AWS Glue is a serverless service, meaning there is no infrastructure for you to manage. It consolidates major data integration capabilities into a single service, including data discovery, modern ETL, data cleansing, transforming, and centralized cataloging. AWS Glue is designed to support users across various workloads and skill levels. It offers flexible support for all workloads like ETL, ELT, and streaming in one service, making it versatile for different data processing needs. AWS Glue provides integration interfaces and job authoring tools that are easy to use for all users, from developers to business users. It offers tailored solutions for varied technical skill sets, making data integration accessible to a wide range of professionals. AWS Glue can scale on demand, handling any data size and supporting all data types and schema variances. This scalability allows you to focus on high-value activities and maximize the value of your data, rather than worrying about infrastructure limitations. To increase agility and optimize cost, AWS Glue offers a pay-as-you-go billing model combined with its built-in high availability. This pricing structure helps you manage expenses while ensuring reliable performance. Okay, there is one tool called Glue Studio, which is kind of like a cloud-based IDE. So let's see what is that. AWS Glue Studio provides a user-friendly graphical interface that simplifies interaction with AWS Glue, making data integration tasks more accessible to users of various skill levels. With AWS Glue Studio, users can easily set up, execute, and keep track of their data integration processes, streamlining the entire workflow from start to finish. The platform allows users to design their data transformation processes visually, making it easier to understand and manage complex data flows without diving deep into code. So it is built on top of AWS Glue. So it offers something like a visual workflow. So you can just like point and click and choose different components and create the workflow. So this is like a newer technology which is built on AWS Glue. So initially it was Glue where we have to code everything, a lot of things, but this one helps in like a visual ID where it makes it much easier. AWS Glue Studio leverages a powerful serverless ETL, extract, transform, load engine built on Apache Spark, enabling efficient and scalable data processing without the need to manage infrastructure. Users can create and manage jobs that perform various data operations, including collecting data from different sources, applying transformations, and cleaning the data to ensure quality and consistency. AWS Glue Studio provides tools for debugging and modifying job scripts, allowing users to fine-tune their data integration processes and resolve issues efficiently. Okay, AWS Glue features. Now we'll be covering all the features. There are three major categories: So first is under discover and organize data. Second, under transform, prepare and clean data for analysis. And third category will be build and monitor data pipelines. So first is discover and organize data. So under this you have items like unify and search, wherein you store, index and search across multiple data sources and sinks by cataloging all data in AWS. And you have automatically discover data. So you can use Glue crawlers to automatically infer schema information and integrate into AWS Glue data catalog. Then you have manage schemas and permissions. So under this you have to validate and control access to databases and tables and connect to data sources. So tap into multiple data sources. You can both on premises and on AWS using AWS Glue connections to build data lake. So this one falls under discover and organize data. Next major category is under transform, prepare and clean data for analysis. And the tasks which falls are: first one, visual transformation. So you define ETL process in Visual Job Editor and automatically generate code to create ETL pipelines. Then complex ETL pipelines, you can invoke AWS Glue jobs on schedule, on demand or based on event. Next task is clean streaming data. So under this you enable continuous data consumption, clean and transform data in transit for quick analysis and in target data store. Next task could be deduplicate with machine learning. So you can clean and prepare data using find matches feature to deduplicate and find imperfect record matches. Next task is built-in job notebooks. So you have serverless notebooks with minimal setup in AWS Glue for a quick start. Next task is edit, debug and test ETL code. So use AWS Glue interactive sessions to explore and prepare data interactively using preferred IDE or notebook. And next task is sensitive data management. So you can define, identify and process sensitive data in data pipeline and data lake. And the third category is build and monitor data pipelines. So under this all these features come. So automatic scaling. So dynamically scale resources based on workload, assign workers to jobs only when needed. Next feature is event based triggers. So you can start crawlers or AWS Glue jobs with event based triggers. You can design chain of dependent jobs and crawlers. Next feature is run and monitor jobs. Run AWS Glue jobs with Spark or X-Ray or Ray technology. Monitor with automated tools, job run insights and AWS CloudTrail and Apache Spark UI. Next feature is define workflows. So you can create workflows for ETL and integration activities for multiple crawlers, jobs and triggers. Okay, now let's see how this technology works, the overall like end to end. So first is AWS coordinates, as I mentioned, ETL jobs by leveraging various AWS services. It uses API calls to transform data, create logs, store job logic and generate notifications, providing a comprehensive ETL solution within the AWS ecosystem. AWS Glue handles the provisioning and management of required resources, eliminating the need for users to create and maintain ETL infrastructure. It maintains a warm pool of instances to reduce startup time, ensuring efficient resource allocation and minimizing operational overhead. Jobs in AWS Glue are created using table definitions from the data catalog, which serves as a central metadata repository. This approach simplifies job creation and management by providing a clear structure for your data assets across various sources and targets. Based on user input about source and target data, AWS Glue can automatically generate the necessary code for data transformation. This feature accelerates the development process while allowing users to focus on defining their data flows rather than writing complex transformation logic. AWS Glue allows users to set up triggers that initiate jobs either on a predefined schedule or in response to specific events. And this flexibility enables automated and timely execution of ETL processes, ensuring data is processed when needed and supporting both batch and event-driven architectures. While AWS Glue can generate transformation code automatically, it also supports custom scripts provided by users through the AWS Glue console or API. This flexibility allows for complex customized ETL processes that cater to specific business requirements or unique data transformation needs. AWS Glue creates runtime logs and notifications to help you monitor your job runs effectively. This comprehensive monitoring approach provides visibility into your ETL processes, enabling quick identification and resolution of issues and facilitating performance optimization. By orchestrating ETL jobs efficiently, AWS Glue simplifies the process of building data warehouses and data lakes. It also supports generation of output streams, enabling real-time data processing and analytics pipelines that can feed into various AWS analytics services. Okay, these are all the AWS data integrations. So AWS Glue for Spark allows you to read and write data from multiple systems and databases, including data sources and destinations. You have Amazon S3, Amazon DynamoDB, Amazon Redshift, Amazon Relational Database Service RDS, third-party JDBC accessible databases, MongoDB and Amazon DocumentDB with MongoDB compatibility, and other marketplace connectors and Apache Spark plugins. AWS Glue for Spark can stream data from the following systems: Amazon Kinesis Data Streams and Apache Kafka. Okay, let's see the architecture of an AWS Glue environment. This is specific to environment, AWS Glue environment. So AWS Glue jobs are defined to perform the ETL, efficiently moving data from various sources to specified targets while applying necessary transformations. For data store sources, you can configure a crawler. So you start with a crawler to automatically populate the Glue data catalog. So catalog is something like a metadata repository. The crawler scans the data store, creating table definitions in the data catalog, and include metadata about the structure and location of your data. When working with streaming data sources, you need to manually define the data catalog tables. This process involves specifying the properties of the data stream, such as its format and schema, ensuring AWS Glue can correctly interpret and process the incoming data. AWS Glue Data Catalog is a central repository containing table definitions and other essential metadata required for defining ETL jobs. This metadata is crucial when setting up jobs to transform your data, providing vital information about data structure, relationships, and properties. AWS Glue offers the flexibility to automatically generate a transformation script based on the source and target schemas. Alternatively, you can provide your own custom script through the AWS Glue console or API. Jobs can be executed on demand or set up with triggers for automatic execution. These triggers can be time-based, for example, run daily at midnight, or event-based, for example, run when new data arrives in the source. First extracting data from the specified source, then applying the defined transformations, and finally loading the processed data into the target destination. And this streamlined process ensures efficient data handling and processing. The transformation script executes within an Apache Spark environment provided by AWS Glue. This leverages Spark's distributed computing capabilities, ensuring efficient and scalable data processing for your ETL workloads. And that's all. Thanks for watching.